Hi, hello, welcome. Oh, that's too big. Okay, okay, welcome. I don't know how to spell welcome apparently. I had a lot of issues trying to figure out how to do the welcome. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maya. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these intros just yet. I figured I'd create like a little character each day that's just gonna be me. I tried to draw it as fast as possible, so sorry if this takes a bit, but I don't think it will. Anyway, today I had no clue what to draw, and as you can see by the character on the bottom right of your screen, you would see that she is very sad because she doesn't know what to draw. So I was like, okay, well, I kind of want to draw like a bad bitch, but kind of like an alien. So I started off with the body, as you can see, and this is my process of drawing bodies. Everybody has a different process of drawing bodies. This is just mine. To me, there's no wrong or right way to do art. Just whatever makes you feel good, makes you happy, just go ahead and draw. This is a colored piece. This took me longer. Like I recorded a longer video so I could record myself coloring and stuff like that. It's not as long as I thought it was going to be. I mean, this video is going to be like 34, 35 minutes at the most. So, yeah, that's cool. As you can see, I'm still drawing the body. I don't really know what else to talk about. And that's the problem that I'm having here is like if I do a speed paint thingy majigger, do I have to talk every speed paint or can I shut up because I can't provide you guys 30 minutes of talking. I want to like add lo-fi music to this, make it like a chill environment because iMovie does not have any good like music sounds in the background and I can't figure out like if I can like purchase more or add more or what do I need to do because iMovie's music soundtrack is not for me. I'm more so looking for like lo-fi type situation. Um, a little bit about me. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm a cat person. As I've stated in my last video, I'm an introvert. If you watched that train wreck of a last video that I watched, props to you, cause I couldn't get through it. It's so cringy to like watch something that you've created. I don't know why, but like hearing my own voice, it's cringy. And it shouldn't be cringy. That's the thing. Like, you should be able to watch something that you made and be proud of it. And, like, happy to hear your own voice. But, like, I cringe. I cringe. Also, I figured with this person, I was gonna have them be an alien, which I think I've already said. But yeah, they're an alien. You can't tell right now, but like soon you'll see the bigger picture. I gave them freeform locks, and that is my rendition of what a freeform lock. This is how I draw my freeform locks. Just crazy, like squiggles. Yeah. I'm having a hard time expressing myself because this is so new to me. Like, I've never done something like this before. I mean, back in the day, like when I was in like middle school, I had, I think early, even like freshman year of high school, I had a YouTube channel, and I was out here posting videos of me eating cinnamon and spitting that stuff up. And I used to just post it and not care, but now I've just become super cautious with everything. So I'm just like, new things make me nervous. They used to not make me nervous. I used to just be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna do this and see what happens. And then, like, if it doesn't work out, like, I used to go around and tell my crushes that I had a crush on them, knowing good and goddamn well that none of them dudes liked me. I used to do some wild stuff, and now I guess with age, you just get a little bit more cautious. You become so cautious in like starting anything new, or like stepping outside of your box. Like, you get so caught up in the mundane and like regular everyday life that you forget to do things for yourself and to take care of yourself and try new things and live life. Like, I don't know. Somewhere along the way, I guess I feel like I just lost the sense of like living my life, and I kind of want to go back to that. I want to speak to that part of myself, my inner child, my inner teenager that was brave, and even when she felt fear, or even when she felt nervous or anxious to do something, she still did it anyway, just to see what the outcome would be. Because who knows, like, what if one of them dudes liked me and then, oh, she got a boyfriend? Or like, what if I keep posting YouTube videos and something magical happens? I don't know. I can't tell the future. I can only just live in the present and make actions and put stuff out into the universe and see if the universe responds. Yeah. Yes. And that not only goes for me, that goes for everybody. Like, if you are thinking about starting something, start it. Just start it. It doesn't even have to be perfect. Like, I think that too, like, we get caught up in like, oh, this has to be perfect. This has to be perfect. I have to get this, that, and the third to start this before I can start this. I need to be this good at art in order to start a YouTube channel. Like, and that's not the truth. Like, start your YouTube channel Somebody's gonna watch, somebody's gonna appreciate you sharing your passion. And this is something I love to do. I love to draw. So why not show other people that I love to draw and show up for myself and say, I love to draw? You can do that too. Just be like, if you love to draw, draw. And if you aspire to do YouTube, just make a YouTube video. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be perfect. Everybody will tell you that it has to be perfect. You will tell yourself that it has to be perfect. It does not. Nobody on YouTube has made like a perfect YouTube video. Maybe like a few because they already had the resources lying around. But a lot of us started YouTube down in the dumps, using whatever we had to create something. And people are still doing that. But yeah. I don't know. That's just the message. That's just the message. That was the message last video. I was just a little bit more I was a lot more scared to post something. First of all, it was like 3 a.m. and I just posted something out on a whim, like whatever, I'm just gonna do this. And it in retrospect, I probably should not have done that because I just know if I watch that YouTube video, it's not gonna be great. It's not gonna be like a fun, great experience at all. I might delete it and just make this one my first. Actually, I'm not. No, it's important to show your flaws. I'm just gonna show my flaws. Whatever. It is what it is. But yeah. If you've made it to this part of the YouTube video, thank you for staying. Thank you for watching. We still have some ways to go. But I'm glad you're being patient with me and watching me create. I think that's very nice of you. You're very kind. I hope you are enjoying the content. If you want me to draw something else, I can. I do have some boundaries, though. And one of those boundaries is I will only be drawing black, fat people on this YouTube channel. If you don't like that, you may proceed to exit stage left. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Actually, I probably will say more. But anytime that you ask me for anything, I'm going to most likely draw a dark-skinned, fat individual. And simply because, like, dark-skinned, fat people are very much so underrepresented within the art community. I draw a lot of dark-skinned, queer, fat black people in my art. If you look in my Instagram, you will see very much so. Queer, dark skinned, fat people. I don't see a lot of people who have art similar to mine. I don't see a lot of people who are drawing um, dark skinned queer people, dark skinned queer fat people, disabled people, just there's a wide array of underrepresented people, most of them being black. So for me personally, in my art, that's what I'm going to be drawing. Sorry about it. If you tell me to draw the Mona Lisa is gonna be black. If you tell me to draw Link from The Legend of Zelda, which I would love to draw him, but I'm gonna draw him as a black person, I do not care. Any fantasy characters I create, any regular characters I create, any character that you see will be black. I don't want to hear no complaints. I don't want to hear, oh my god, that's so racist. If it's so racist for me to simply draw people who look like me in my art, why is it racist for me to do that? But it's not racist for someone else of a lighter hue to do that in their art. Because from what I've seen, a lot of people who are of a lighter white complexion, I've never seen them draw someone who is dark skinned. Someone who is fat. If they are fat, they're white. If they are black, they're skinny. Never a disabled person, though. No. And I'm not saying I draw disabled people in my art. I need to draw more. I know I need to draw more, and I will draw more. But the art community underrepresents a lot of people. A lot of people. And I want to change that. I want to see people who look like me experience joy or pleasure from my creations. I want them to be like, oh my god, that looks like me. Because that's, as someone who is queer, fat, and black, it's kind of hard to find art that appreciates you. It's hard to see yourself in art most of the time. So, yeah. I don't mean... I was about to say something I didn't mean. So I stopped saying it. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it right here. then I'll be back when I have more energy to speak. But yeah, I'm gonna draw what I want. This is my YouTube channel. These are my YouTube videos, and I will create whatever it is that I want to create because although part of this is for community, it is also for myself, and I can't get behind doing something that I don't believe in 100%. If you wish to watch someone else's YouTube videos, you're more than welcome to do that. You always have the power of choice. You don't have to watch my videos. I am not forcing you to. If you do not like my content, you are free to leave at any point. I'm not going to keep you here. I'm never going to be begging you to watch the video to the end. I really don't care. I appreciate you if you do watch my videos to the end, but you are more than welcome to exit at any point. And that's just how I operate. Just as I have boundaries, you may also have boundaries. But yeah. But always feel free to comment and be like, hey, can you draw this? Or hey, I suggest you draw this, or hey, I suggest you draw that. Don't come in my comments being reckless or disrespectful or trying to convince me to do whatever, because I promise you I'm not going to listen. I'm not going to listen. I'm not. I do as I please. I hope you do as you please. My videos are for those who are meant to watch. My videos are for those who want to watch. And there are people who probably want to watch me draw or listen to me speak. And I know that because I exist. And I want people who look like me, who have similar experiences like me, to come on YouTube and start talking their butt off. I would love to see that, and I do search for that. So, why not add myself to the mix? Yeah, so what you see here is a little background that I'm doing. This is supposed to just be a planet. I couldn't figure out if this person is from this planet. Are they visiting the planet? I couldn't figure it out, so it just became like a generic background for this alien character. I added 2 moons and 2 suns, which you'll see just in a second. And I also did some cool stuff with the staff that they're carrying. I should have done more detail, but honestly, I got a bit tunkered out at the very end. I do realize I could probably just have stopped recording and then finished it all off camera before I posted, which I still might do. It really just depends. I'll probably do it. I just want to add some more to the black outfit that this person is wearing. I don't know, just some more like symbols, just to kind of like tie everything together. I had real trouble with the suns and putting them on the thing because something kept happening to where there was like a bunch of mess going on with the background. Yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about. I think I'm gonna stop right here, and then I'll be back when I have more to say. So I rewatched like the past audio recordings I was doing for this video because right now I'm in the editing process, and then I'll post the video, and it's kind of annoying me, the ticking sound, and I just want to try to fix that. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that, because again, iMovies, their music is terrible. Does YouTube, because I remember back in the day when I was creating YouTube videos, like YouTube had its own like editing software that you could use before you posted the video on YouTube. When I posted my last video on YouTube, I don't remember ever seeing like anything, a place to edit or anything. So I'm gonna look into that. Hopefully there will be lo-fi background music added to this video before I post it. If it is, you'll be hearing that, and none of this audio will make sense to you, and you won't care because the ticking sound will most likely be like out of mind. Hopefully. If I wasn't successful in getting some lo-fi added to the background of this video, then that just means that I was not successful, and now this audio makes perfect sense. And you're hearing the ticking. But hopefully you're not hearing the ticking. I don't want you to hear the ticking. The ticking is kind of annoying. I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist, but certain things bother me and I have to fix it. I don't like perfect things. I very much so like imperfection. I crave imperfection. I like making mistakes, and I like I don't know. I just find beauty in weird things. Like, some people would probably say that my art is maybe a little messy, or that the lines aren't like as neat, and I find that okay. Like, Earth, the planet, isn't gonna be like Earth is round, but there's also mountains on Earth. And if we were able to like I don't know the word that I'm looking for, but if you were to see Earth, it would look pretty round, but it wouldn't be like a perfect circle because there are mountains and things of that nature. So I don't think like there's elevated areas of land and everything. So it wouldn't be like a perfect circle if you're seeing Earth like in outer space. So yeah, the planet in the background is a little off, but maybe those are mountains or elevated areas of land or waves or whatever. It's whatever. But I don't really have to or want to explain the imperfections behind my art. It's just my art. Like, it's just imperfections. I'm not like a beginner artist in any way, shape, or form. I would say I'm a pretty good artist. I just like everything in my art is intentional. I don't want pretty perfect lines because that's not how life works. Like regular everyday life, there's going to be wrinkles on your shirt, or your shirt's going to look dingy sometimes, especially if you haven't washed it, or like your hair isn't going to be like perfectly styled. Sometimes it's going to be messy. Sometimes it's going to look weird, or just like, I don't know, like imperfections are perfect, and my art really doesn't need an explanation, and I don't know why I'm giving one. If you don't like it or don't get it, that's okay. My thing is like people will not like your art, or they'll think that what you're doing with your art is unintentional, and then they'll start to make comments telling you what you need to do with your art. I don't want to hear that. I grow as an artist as I grow. Like my art is not the same as it was a year ago, and it's not going to be the same in a year from now. I grow at my own I grow at my own pace, and I grow as I grow my art as I grow. So yeah, it's not going to look perfect, and that's perfectly okay with me. And I don't want any comments telling me that I'm doing something wrong, because I just don't believe that. I don't believe that. You know, like I don't believe that there's a wrong way to do art. If you draw weird faces, draw weird faces. If that's what you like, then let it be that. Like, great artists in the past were never revered for the art until after they passed away. A lot of them, a lot of them were not revered as like great, wonderful, fantastic artists. Like they weren't getting those accolades. So this is the end product. It's really not my best work. I can do much, much better, and I will the next time around. I think for this second post, I just wanted to quickly get something out there that was a little bit more edited, and also just kind of like colored. Like I wanted a colored piece. I am gonna draw another one, and I'll take that one a little bit more seriously, so you can see like the full extent of like my artistic talent. Because this, I promise you, is not my best work. There's a lot of things that I would change, and there's a lot of things that I would add, but I'm tired of this piece and I want to move on to something else. So I'm just going to end it here. If you liked this video, please feel free to subscribe. You don't have to. I'm not making you. Like this video if you liked it. If you disliked it, dislike the video. That's okay too. I don't really care. It's up to you. You have power of choice here. And you can choose to do whatever you want. Okay? Okay. I thank you. If you've gotten this far to the end of this video, I thank you for watching, for taking the time out of your day to listen to me speak and listen to me and watch me draw. Thank you, and I will talk to y'all on the next video. Bye bye.